Okay, now I'm standing on top of, well, pretty much on top of the bridge here that goes over Stoner Creek on Tulip Grove Road. You can see the creek's nice and normal, except back up there further you can see there's a bunch of schmutz like caught up in it, but sorry about that joggle. Here's like a big chunk of road, a big section of pothole. This is just an example. And if you go over, you can tell where it's floated. There's John. You can tell where it's just floated. It's like a puzzle piece, Dad said. It just floated completely off to the other side of the street, intact and everything. Bent, it looks like paper. I mean, it's just completely floated over the top. I mean, here's the other side. Oh, somebody's trash cans stuck under there. But here's the other side of the creek and the drainage ditch and stuff. But back to its normal levels. But again, you can see how far. I don't know if you can see down the road where the other barricade is. It's kind of faint on the video. But there were police officers down here giving tickets for people going around the barricade. They're not still down here anymore, but so I'm actually on top of the bridge now, and if you look back, you can see how far down that barricade is, way down there. That's where the water was standing. And I'm trying to listen to that screen. Oh, it's a school bus. So, like, I mean, you can't really tell from the video, but the sides of the roads are all torn up, and these, like, the seams are all, like, extra wide. Oh, yeah, look, the railing on the side. Gosh, they really are going to have to come out and do a lot. The infrastructure, because you can see where the railings on the side of the bridge have all broken loose. So they're not going to hold anything in. Just all the debris, they got caught up, because all of this was totally, totally submerged. I mean, it was, you know, people high. All the trash. Here's, yeah. Greg wants to come out here. Greg's already been out here to survey, and he said he wants to actually take a piece of Tulip Grove Road home with him, because this was obviously somewhere. I'm guessing somewhere over here. These are huge gullies and bumps and dips, and where the road should be. Again, more just garbage cut up in the railings. This, I mean, again, you can see, I don't know if it translates on video, like the bottoms of all these trees back here, probably the bottom several feet are just brown with like muck, river muck, where they were all covered up. I think it didn't make it as far as that rise. Like, I think it got to the top of those rises. I think those houses were safe. But you can see the destruction on the road here. Oh, there's a cute little box. Dad is gonna bring that thing home. Oh, it's a birdhouse. It's part of a birdhouse. There we go. The bird does not live there anymore. Yeah, with all the destruction here, and you can even see. You get on this side, they've got it completely torn off, shut off, but everything's just buckled. You get big sections of road. I mean, this is probably, and this is that whole surface structure, so it's probably what, 3 inches we're looking at here, deep to try to bounce through. And they keep trying to retie these things because we want to go through them, as John did yesterday. Oh my gosh, Dad, look over here, this gigantic section here. That probably went over here. We're putting the pieces all back together here in Hermitage. Big sections of road that just got washed up against the tree line. There's somebody's fence. You know, more here. And then the barricade here on this side, which is at the edge of these two neighborhoods, which I believe the water was up this far too, because I mean, obviously the debris is up this far. I didn't come from this way though, but I wouldn't be surprised since it was down, I mean, that way. That's what, 200 yards end to end? That's crazy. All right, so this is the end of the destruction video. I'm going to take some still pictures to send to you, but you kind of get the idea of what we're going through in Hermitage. And this is one of about the mayor's conference this morning said that they know of right now that they've uncovered about 300 road projects, serious road projects that they're going to have to do, which have left roads impassable. So we're one of 300, and the water hasn't even gone down all the way in a lot of places in like Antioch and Bellevue and all that. So there we go. Enjoy. Dad's talking to somebody. Bye, Chris.